Adding doors, windows, and other components to a building is very easy. The process is very similar for each, but let's go ahead and begin with adding doors. To add a door, you must have walls available to locate the doors, which of course we've taken care of. I recommend adding doors from within one of the plan views, so for the first floor doors, I'll make sure I'm in the first floor plan view. Next, I'll click the door icon on the Home tab of the ribbon. To add a door, all you have to do is click to place it. But let's start by quickly examining the properties, all right? The default door type in this project template is single flush. There are lots of different doors you can add in Revit, but in order to use them, you first have to load them up. So we'll do that in just a bit. But let's go ahead and add some single flush doors first. So in the drop-down, you can see all the different types of single flush doors available. We're going to use the 36 by 84 inch single flush door type. There are a lot of other properties for the door that you can fill in, but I'm going to keep the rest of the properties at the defaults. So next, just click anywhere along a wall to place the door in the floor plan. And you can use the space bar to flip the door's orientation. Go ahead and move your cursor towards whatever side of the wall you want the door to face and use the space bar to cycle through the different possibilities. I'm going to go ahead and add a door from the garage to the living room, and you can use the temporary dimensions if you need to precisely place a door, okay, but I'm just going to go ahead and add them generally where I want them. Next, I'll add a bathroom door and also add a back door. All right, and when you're done adding doors, press the Escape key to exit the tool. Now I'll switch to the second floor plan and add the rest of the single flush doors for this project. I'll add entrances to both the bedrooms, a closet door, and create 2 doors for the shared Jack and Jill style bathroom up here. Now you notice I'm using the space bar to flip the doors as I'm adding them. Now we have quite a few doors in place right now, but they are all basic single flush doors. What if I want to add a different style or a different type of door? All I need to do is load the door family into the project. So let's do this for the main entrance. Back in the first floor plan view, I'll go ahead and launch the door tool. I'll select Edit Type under the Properties. This time, instead of selecting a type from the drop-down menu, I'll click the Load button. And here I can browse the Revit library to find the door type that I want. So I'm going to open the Doors folder and look for a single glass door. You can see roughly what the door will look like in the preview. So I'll choose a door, in this case, Single Glass 2, and select OK. Now with the Single Glass 2 door family loaded, I can choose a type for this door. I want it to be 36 inches wide as it's an entryway and there has to be some way to get the furniture into the building. And finally, I'll place the door just like I placed the other doors. All right? Now we still need sliding doors for the balconies and a garage door. So let's go ahead and load some sliding doors and place them on the second floor as ways to get from the bedrooms to the balconies. So I'll switch to the second floor plan, load the doors, and I'm looking for sliding 2-panel doors. I'll select the type, and place them. Now make sure the doors are located on the outermost edge of the wall. It's easy to place these doors backwards or inside out. If you need to flip it, just use the space bar. So all that remains is adding the garage door, and I'll place the door from within the first floor plan view. I'll load the family, overhead rolling. I'm going to go ahead and use the 8-foot by 6'6" type. And place the door in the garage. The thicker part of the door should be located inside the garage, okay? And notice how I'm using the temporary dimensions to center the door. Finally, I can switch to a 3D view, and you can see the exterior doors there. We'll be able to see the interior doors and walls after we add some windows. Also notice, once the door families have been loaded in the project, they remain there. So if I click the door icon, I can quickly select from any of the types I've loaded up and add them, but I've got all the doors I need, so I'll just cancel out of the tool.